Africa is about to semi-final number 2 spoils. South Africa led by on Sunday. Absolute picture. We're expecting a very late in Dubai. This country's most self of Pakistan. Very noted official standing in the middle to the middle. Against teammate for South Africa that one of
the tournament for New Zealand. Rachin Ravindra.
Tristan Stubbs from the other night.
Young to open the batting with Mark from there, who passed the fit.
Marco Jansen and the other quicks that are tall.
As a revolving door policy with almost a household name already to swing would have, and that as they all stood out there and faced that direction.
If it swings, just drifting a little down leg side there, but certainly looking to go straighter and potentially
up and over the tallest man at slip you'll ever see. Crunch through the offside. Got a feeling that the player in close there got a hand on it, which means it won't go to the boundary. And in fact, they'll restrict it for 2. Side field. Oh boy, hit that well. Again, it's just a little bit too wide. Said that he might have to bowl straighter at the end of the last over. He hasn't corrected. He can hit him through the... Again, brilliant. Absolutely sensational. That has saved 3. Young gets it. Square of the wicket for 4. So they're trying to bounce. It's not paying a dividend at the moment. It's 29 for none after 5.
valuable. Oh, that's a fantastic shot. That is just stand and deliver. Rachin Ravindra. That is an incredible cricket shot.
Rachin has a giant...
You just watch his eyes on those replays, how focused he is on that ball. There's no fear. It's not like he's worried.
Oh, wow. That's not too bad either. What a treat.
Work leg side. You're not going to catch up with it on this outfield, are you? Oh, well done. Shot. No, it's gone straight up. Slower ball. Catch taken. There's the breakthrough. Mottram takes it. It's Lungisani Ngidi. I failed it. Yeah, there you go again. That was well on its way to the fence, and Miller got between the ball and the fence, saving 4. It out. What a shot.
Earlier games, but he's sort of the glue.
Oh, pitches short of the keeper and beats him to get to the fence. And Bjorn Mulder more in their favor. Up in the air and it's safe. Just the single as well. It's a decent amount of pressure being put here, and nothing really sort of flowing as yet. Just 5.5. Also that line. Oh, just short. Couldn't quite get to it, Keshav Maharaj. It was a slower one from Rabada. Nearly had his man.
Hammered away. Ravindra breaks the shackles. And welcome boundary for New Zealand.
And he'll feel like he's just back to where he wants to be.
That's exactly what we're talking about. Anything straight will be put away.
Well, this is beautiful from Kane. He's You're just drifting a little bit into the legs over here, and that was unfortunately for Veer Mulder.
Onto that in a flash. That will bring up 50 for Rachin Ravindra. He just cannot put a foot wrong. I really respect that. How good is that? Rachin Ravindra opening up. Round. He's on 46. All right. Classy. Just such ease from Rachin Ravindra. He's bossing things out there.
Found the gap nicely. On the other hand, Rachin Ravindra is playing like a dream at the moment.
Yeah, it's champion.
Straight, very, very straight, and I don't think he was absolutely to the pitch of it either.
Yeah, the first boundary of the 24 deliveries, and this was nicely played because he wasn't in the right area.
Nailed that. It's just been a feature of Ravindra's innings that he's been able to pick those boundaries out often enough. Good stop, good work.
Anandison does brilliantly there. Scoops it back, gets back onto his feet, and just makes sure that he cuts.
Lovely, lovely use of the feet to get outside the line of it so he could hit against anticipated spin to the leg side.
Yeah, this is brilliant awareness from Kane Williamson. He used the ability to give himself room the other night again.
Great players keep adding something to their game every year.
Just over the top. Gave himself room, extra cover is his region against spin. Just managed it to get over the top.
Well, I've certainly got an appetite for runs today.
Run the first one hard, and he'll get the ball to take to international cricket, and the runs keep flowing.
Now the question is, how hungry is he? And how hungry are New Zealand?
He'll talk about all of his role models, Kumar Sangakkara. He'll talk about Matthew Hayden. Oh, look at that. They can do no wrong at the moment, New Zealand. And runs are flowing. 13 from the over so far with one ball to go.
One lingers for a long, long time.
Williamson goes big and clears the ropes for...
Problems all the way through.
This time, straight into the hands of Klaasen, and one of the better innings you'll see in a while is over.
On 80 from 78.
I think Mitchell will. I think he put the foot down here very quickly. And
Mitchell goes out towards deep mid-wicket. All of it, and it'll be a couple. Ian Smith mentioned that.
He wants to get on with it. Keep up with where.
With the wind, finds the gap leg side. One bounce four. What a magnificent piece of placement and timing from Kane Williamson. 50 over game he played before that against South Africa. Very clever indeed, and that will do it for Kane Williamson. Back-to-back hundreds in his last 3 games against South. There it goes again. This one should be out. Should be out. It is out. Taken. It's just a little bit too far outside the line of off to get enough momentum on it. Comes up the 100 and then...
And wide of the off stump as Williamson moved across.
Bold. Looking to be a little bit cute, Tom Latham, and Rabada is spot on target. Straight down the ground, not perfectly timed, but good enough for 4. Daryl Mitchell. Welcome boundary.
Top shot. Set himself for the slower ball with Ngidi operating. And he was right this time, and that'll help a great deal. Slower ball again. Mulder, oh, doesn't get it. And it's gone for 4 as well. Total misjudgment. Didn't see it at all. Top shot that. Short, wide and cut away. Pressure telling here. And they creep closer to 300.
And Daryl Mitchell.
But the test is well worked. Very well worked. And away for 4. Just got inside the line of it. 10 from 13. That'll go as well. 1 bounce and over the roads for 4 more. 2 in a row. New Zealand turning it on here just at the...
It really did look good for batting.
Shot again. Glenn Phillips with a fantastic cameo here. Is
thinking that they'd have to hit us.
In the gap. Oh, wow. Big shot. Rabada back there. He takes it. Had to navigate his way to ensure that he didn't have the same
Down
trouble
there, he wasn't saying
as Mulder had to get back for a second. Oh dear, missed totally. Yeah, everything wrong with that one. Damage control.
Well, where is the damage?
He's hit that. Oh, what a shot that is. Length, and it disappears for 6 right at the start of the over.
Yeah, I think Rabada was at the boundary.
That'll be 4 as well.
Can't bowl there. We just talked about the field. There's no protection there. You hit a gap. Then you...
Off the pad, off the thigh, and away to the boundary for 4 more. Leaking here, South Africa. Oh, off the edge, and he's not going to catch up with that. 4 runs, they're precious. Shot. What a shot that is. A skimmer, and it goes for 4.
Yeah, I think Bracewell would have been expecting the slow delivery, was waiting for it. And
shot. It's a good shot. But it's straight in. Big strike. His team are 360. I'll be back for a second. Keepers the call
On in that hobby thing.
yeah, I think it will just be along the lines that have to go according to plan.
Throughout, it is relatively, as the ball got older.
Re-engage for us, what you said.
Through the air, he's had to take over the role of...
Matt Henry is one of his
Had a good fortune.
back. And there's a lucky start for South Africa. Some movement, just a little bit of movement back in, inside edge. And Rickleton gets the innings underway. But New Zealand will take a little bit from that. It's good area.
Played.
That's a top shot. Just dropped the bat on it with very little. As good as the... Nice touch. Dealing in boundaries mostly, Ryan Rickleton.
adjusting the line there, Jamieson. Needed to be outside the off stump. He's got
Men's 50 over events. Gone! Pace off! Henry gets one to hold in the surface, and it's picked up comfortably at cover and a big wicket of Rickleton.
Easy ball.
There's one for Temba Bavuma to pick off. Jamieson will be disappointed. It built so much pressure and you felt like something was going to give. And then what did give is a genuine leg.
He should be able to start picking up.
That's what's needed. Just a little bit of invention, Dale Steyn. You got it.
Yeah, this is better from Temba Bavuma. Potentially a rare bad ball from Matt Henry. He's been on the money so far.
Various areas of the park.
That's a very good shot. Straight up and over, is it? Yes, it is. First 6 of the innings. Terrific shot, Bavuma. As for width, gets pungled out towards the offside for 4. Welcome to the crease.
First hole.
South Africa 56 for.
Just fine enough for 4. He was a bit anxious, wasn't he, Bavuma? He needn't have been. Oh, just over short cover. Who was Bracewell? Taken one already in there. Nathan Smith on the field. Phillips again. Got to scamper, don't you? You don't get in 3rd gear. You got to get in 4th gear.
Away for boundary. It's in the air. Straight to Phillips.
So he was trying to create room on the offside.
Nicely played by Van der Dussen. These are the kind of shots you want at this part of the innings. Excellent effort from up and over from the captain. 4 runs. This is good stuff from South Africa.
That's exactly what you need. The 100 bore up with a
Rassie van der Dussen goes downtown and he clears the ropes for 6. Exactly what got that through as well as Van der Dussen. Good over the. That's 50 for Rassie van der Dussen. Use of the feet, and it doesn't work for the South African captain. His opposite number gets the wicket, and it's the breakthrough New Zealand desperately wanted.
Okay.
Oh, that's gone big. 6 runs off the bat of Rassie van der Dussen.
Shot. That's beautiful from Aiden Markram, who will prefer the pace of O'Rourke.
Sure will, particularly if they're wide half volleys.
Okay. It's over mid-wicket, who's in tight, and so behind him a whole lot of real estate, and away for 4, 2 in the over. Pressure at the halfway stage of the over to the. It's fantastic, isn't it? Just great control of. Oh, hello! Oh, top delivery! Absolute japper from Mitchell Santner to remove Van der Dussen. It swings again.
Van der Dussen.
That's to go.
He'll do well against Santner tonight. What a catch that is! Matt Henry, he might have done himself a mischief, but New Zealand.
Good shot. And nice placement as well.
Yeah, South Africans grow up on surfaces that bounce and
Potter. Just like that. Miller with power. but easy power, not forcing that at all.
Rachin Ravindra can do no wrong. Runs up top, and now a wonderful court and bowled to get rid of. He's got that away. And a welcome boundary for South Africa. The first in 30 delivery. Out. And tries to go big, does Mulder. And he perishes. New Zealand strike again. It's Miller time, and there'll be much more of that needed if South Africa are to get close to this total. The asking rate is over 12, and that is exactly what's needed.
This is classic David Miller.
Then Phillips asks the question. They're going to have a review.
Ings has fallen away somewhat. Little glove. He's walking off Maharaja. Great take. We've seen some good images of Latham. And the offside, brilliant. One bounce four. Another great strike from Miller.
One over.
And the offside, brilliant. One bounce four. Another great strike from Miller. Struck to the man at mid-wicket. 94.
Big chance of perhaps something remarkable. He needed to hit more gaps like that throughout.
The wicket started to fall. That's nicely played. Always back the ability and some of the striking of Kagiso Rabada. I always feel that he could achieve a little bit more than he does with the bat, and there's an example of exactly why.
That's a good shot. Not sure it's gone far enough, eh? And it hasn't. Glenn Phillips. That's rigged. Straight down the ground. And that will be 50 for David Miller. That's his 25th 50 in one-day internationals to go with. Right, got enough, David Miller? You bet you have. More often than not, you do.
Jamieson running in and first ball after a
and that'll go past everybody, Jamieson. Another one as well. Could be gone, no, just gets away from Kane Williamson. Sparing dive. Miller survives.
You kind of bounce off your pop.
Again, the placement is outstanding. The execution is outstanding. Makes it look so easy.
It's a tough school.
Technique, long extension of that.
There'll be four more. And he might just be thinking, David Miller, if I'd have put the foot down. Or more. No problem at all for Miller. Well, of interest now is it possible for David Miller to get 100? Well, there's four of them. We're down to 14 from 5.
Yeah, we were thinking sixes, but I suppose you can do it in fours as well.
Well, it's pretty hard, although it could run away for 4. This it does. It's still on. 8 from 2. Oh yes, this is on. All of a sudden, this is really on. He is caning Jamieson. He's caned O'Rourke. New Zealand will win, but this is special. Jay will try. Now then, it's all about Ngidi getting back, and he will.